Barbados. Good morning everyone. I'm about to fly over to Barbados for a very exciting 5 days. So I have been invited by Elegant Hotels to join the culinary experience with Tom's Kitchen. Tom Kitchen needs no introduction. The man is a legend. He is Scotland's youngest chef to hold a Michelin star, which I think he got when he was 29 years old when he opened the kitchen. He is very, very famous for incorporating his French style of cooking, where he was trained in France with his Scottish heritage. So over the next few days he's going to be hosting a culinary experience over at Elegant Hotels, where he'll be combining his Scottish heritage with Bajan food. And I feel like both cuisines are so different from each other, so I'm really intrigued to see how he goes about doing that. Grips up just like that.
I must have tried a million times to find the reason why can't get you off my mind. Maybe the truth is why I can't get free.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. See you soon. Hello.
Hello from Barbados. So I've just checked in to the hotel at Treasure Beach. I have to show you this room tour. The team at Elegant Hotels have very kindly upgraded me to the Muse Suite.
This is the kitchen area, and then this is the lounge. Incredible. It gets better. I'm going to first show you outside. So this is my sea view with the pool down there. I've got a little table dining area for myself and a plunge pool. Oh, lovely. And then you go into my bedroom. Wait. Ta-da! This is my bedroom with a king-size bed, beautiful little flower and some towels, and it is humongous. And then I have a walk-in wardrobe, so I'm going to unpack everything and feel like I'm living in an episode from Gossip Girl. Then you go into the bathroom. This is the shower, double sinks, and the tub. So when you go down to the tub, there is a freaking sunroof. So I'm going to have a little sunset bath, I think. That looks amazing. Good morning, Barbados. Good morning from Barbados. I had a wonderful sleep last night in that super comfortable bed. It was like sleeping on clouds. But right now I'm waiting outside Treasure Beach, and we're going to head over to the local market with Tom to, I'm guessing, to pick out the ingredients for tonight's 5-course dinner. I'm going to head over and I can show you what the local market in Barbados is like. Can't wait. The weather is beautiful, the sun is shining, and I'm in for a treat tonight. So just bringing you along. Let's do this.
These look really young and fresh, but I was just thinking it looks so nice. I'm just going to grill that and put that with the pork tonight.
We are currently at Cheapside Market to try and find some extra ingredients to add to tonight's menu. So we're kind of going all around the market, and here you'll find all of the fresh vegetables and fruits, and then I think we're going to head over to the fish market after this. Quite the experience. The market is open every day, but you see the bulk of it on Fridays and Saturdays, and it's open from 7 a.m. Some markets are even open from 4 a.m. So that's why we are here, one of the first, to try and get the best of the produce. But we've got a few things now. We've got some pawpaw, we've got some basil, and I think we've also got some cassava to incorporate into tonight's dish, which is tuna tartare. So I'm just following around and just salivating over everything. We're now in the fish market right now. So if you are vegetarian or you don't like seeing fish prepared, then I would skip this part because it's going to get quite graphic because they have all of the fresh fish caught locally. I'm guessing caught from today, and they're just preparing everything. So just a word of warning.
Guys, this is one of the fish we'll use tonight, the Mai Mai. This one.
With Tom, and I said how does he combine his Scottish heritage with the local food, and he said it's kind of implementing European techniques from French cooking but with local ingredients. This is going to make me so excited for tonight's dinner. Now at Peg Farm, which stands for People, Environment and Growth, and here you'll find some pig farms, chickens just freely roaming across the land, and also some fresh fruit and veggies. So we have Tom himself here. He's going to talk us through tonight's menu.
Tonight's menu, yeah. So first course we're going to do. We found this cassava in the market. So we're going to make cassava biscuits with tuna tartare, which is local. Was just caught in like beautiful middle part of the tuna line. Amazing. Then we're going to do flying fish, the national fish of Barbados, and we're going to cook that with star anise, which is a spice from here, and a little bit of orange. Then we're doing dolphin. Well, not dolphin, but like it's like a fish called dolphin, and it's called mai mai. The locals call it mai mai, and we're going to cook that with breadfruit and Cajun spice, like Bajan seasoning on top of the fish. So that should be really nice. And then we're doing pork from this farm here, Peg Farm, and we're going to do pork with hand-rolled macaroni. Because the Bajans, they love mac and cheese. It's like everywhere. Yeah. So we're doing a twist on that.
It's the unofficial national dish, isn't it?
Yeah, they love it. So it's like a kind of twist. So hopefully it makes them think a wee bit about like, you know, our interpretation. And then we're doing rum baba with all the beautiful fruits from Barbados. The mango, the papaya, the passion fruit, all that kind of stuff. And of course the amazing rum.
Oh yeah.
And an extra helping for you.
Oh yeah.
I've had a kind of love affair for Barbados. It must be like 15 years now. I've been coming on and off. Yeah, coming on and off to Barbados. Yeah. And so every year that I come, I find something new. I'm inspired by something else. So, you know, when I was thinking about the menu, I was thinking about really just keeping it 100% Bajan Barbados. Yeah. So nothing's imported, everything's from here. And you know, it's really nice to see that's what's happening here in Barbados. Going to the market, you know, seeing the way that people, you know, can shop and, you know, the amazing produce. Yeah. And just cooking it with my interpretation, you know, but really simple, really, you know, being true to my cooking techniques.
Yeah, because you're all about local produce, isn't it?
Yeah, local. So like, local, it's like wherever I go, I want to eat local. Yeah, it's you know, the best and way. I want to learn. Yeah. Like spending time with Michelle, spending time with like Andy. What did they do as a child? How did they eat as a family? You know, and just getting little ideas like that. Yeah.
Tom is so lovely, and yeah, I've been asking a million questions. Few facts that I learned on the way over here from Andy, who is our incredible driver and guide. Barbados has been making rum since 1703, which makes it 316 years on the island. And if you've heard of Mount Gay, well, you can find the rum here and the distillery here. So it's fair to say that rum is a very big part of the culture. And actually, one thing I learned as well, you also find a lot of sugarcane here as well. So it's harvested once a year. And when you boil the sugarcane at high temperatures, the byproduct of that is sugar crystals, which is also then turned into molasses, which is made into the rum. Extra excited for tonight now, seeing where all the different ingredients are from and also different elements of the local market and the produce being incorporated tonight into the menu. I'm so hungry at the thought. I'm so hungry. Trying some gooseberry now, which I've never had before actually. Apparently it's very sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, it is very sharp. Just to wake you up.
I'm like having a pickle.
It's gonna be in my vlog. Hello, I'm Jess, Megan. And we're trying gooseberries.
Super tart.
Very tart. Could I please have the duck taco and the yellowfin tuna? Is there like a signature like rum cocktail?
My first toast of rum.
Ladies and gents, so I rarely ever order salad, so you know it's a pretty big deal when I do. This is the yellowfin tuna salad. So we have a yuzu dressing, some fresh slices of yellowfin tuna, some organic leaves, mango, avocado, a feast for the eyes. Just look at all the different colours we're playing with, beautifully presented. I get why everybody told me that I had to order this because this is delicious. I've never actually had anything like this before. The duck is unbelievably juicy. You can actually see the juices running down here, but it's been seasoned so well. It's absolutely bursting with flavour, but it's also paired with some very lighter components. So you've got the organic leaves, you've got a citrus kind of sauce, and also the taco shell is soft but also firm enough to hold this deliciousness in. Must order for sure. Seated for tonight's meal now. I'm sitting by myself with a great view of the kitchen so I can be in with the action and see Tom prepare all of the dishes for tonight. It's so great to see behind the scenes, and now it's time to see how it tastes. So for the first course we have some tuna tartare and Brian's cassava biscuits, and Tom was saying earlier that the cassava biscuits are a labour of love because there is a lot of work that goes into this. Next up we have the fish that I have been the most excited to try. This is the flying fish served with star anise. And do you see the herb sitting at the top? Well, this herb was actually freshly picked 20 minutes before this was prepared. It doesn't get fresher than that. Time for the third course. Third course is dolphin. It's beef blackened dolphin with breadfruit chip. Now, I've heard a lot about breadfruit today, so this is going to be my first taste of it. Andy earlier likened the breadfruit to an English potato, so there is various ways of how to prepare it. It's basically like a potato, but the flavors of Barbados, so I am very intrigued to try this. Do you see the basil on top? Well, that was actually picked from Cheapside Market today, so fresh from the market, straight on the plate. Third course done. Wow, you can definitely tell that the courses are gearing up towards the main because it is transitioning from very light and delicate flavors to amping up the intensity of how the food is. The breadfruit is actually from the same family as mulberry and jackfruit. Similarities between this and a potato. This, I would say, is a little bit more sweeter, and the dolphin fish just came away with the lightest touch. It was seasoned so beautifully, a little bit more intense compared to the more citrus notes before. The pork! This is going to be the most elegant pork belly and mac and cheese you will ever see. This is hand-rolled mac and cheese, and the crispy pork belly was from Peg Farm, which we saw this morning. I'm halfway through, so please excuse my plate, but the mac and cheese, wow. The best way to describe this, that it has the nostalgia and the love prepared from home cooking, but it's been presented so wonderfully and put together from fine dining. So it's a beautiful balance between the two. This is the fifth and final course. So this is rum baba with local fruits and Mount Gay XO rum. Now, Mount Gay is pretty much synonymous with Barbados. It is a small yeast cake, usually soaked with rum with the fruits. I believe the fruits are pineapple and papaya, and it's absorbed all of this sweet syrup inside. There's whipped cream on the top. What a night. What a meal. I'm going to sleep so well tonight after those delicious few hours. Everything was just prepared so beautifully. It genuinely is such an honour to have been able to be there tonight, and it was extra special being a part of the behind the scenes, so seeing the basil being picked out from Cheapside Market today, and there's quite a few things which they picked out, like, I don't know what this is, we'll add it to tonight's menu. And I remember going, how do you even know how to prepare something if you've never even seen it before in your life? And Tom replies saying that he likes to add his interpretation to a local ingredient. So to take something he's never seen before but add his own personal flair to it. I know that he stresses and emphasizes a lot on the importance of having and using local produce. So you can just tell that he's so passionate about it, and that completely translates across to the dish. Yeah, found a little cove. Well, Jess and Megan are showing me around.
I'm still pissed off because we're like the age that we should have been in the Harry Potter film. I'm still pissed off that it didn't come to our school.
I've never had a rum sour before.
You know what you're missing out.
Yeah, until now. Plonk it in the water and we're done. This is our sailing boat and here's Grace. And we're ready for some sailing. This is the current view right now. Got our legs here. After a long day of snorkeling and sailing, we got ready in half an hour and we are now at the Colony Club for the second part of the event. So Tom is actually going to be doing a cooking demonstration and a food styling workshop. So we're currently on the beach, everything's getting ready, fish is being grilled and it smells absolutely delicious. And also Tom has his like shorts on, so it's like holiday chef going on. So I'm really excited to have some rum, have some incredible food and enjoy the beautiful sunset from the beach. So let's get going. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Holiday Tom.
It's not too shabby, is it? I've had worse kitchens than that, you know. Yeah, you know.
We have 3 different stations here. So this one up front is a pig roasting. It's actually a suckling pig underneath that, and I love that there's literally just a contraption just for that. Right at the back we have some breadfruit going on, and then here we have an assortment of different fish wrapped in foil.
My name is Tom Kitchen. I have some restaurants in Edinburgh, Scotland, which is obviously a wee bit different to here in the west coast of Barbados. But I've actually been coming to Barbados for 15 years on and off. I was invited to come and cook in one of the private houses here on the island. And this is where I met my good friend Ryan, who's very kindly helping me out this afternoon. Today we're going to be doing a cooking demonstration, and it really is a demonstration that comes from, you know, spending time with Ryan and seeing what he used to do as a young chef, as a young child on the island, and what he does now when he's got a day off as well. So we're going to do 2 dishes. Now, this ingredient here, I don't know if any of you have seen it on the trees or as you go around, but it's actually called breadfruit. So what we do is we take the breadfruit and we put it in the fire and we leave it there for about an hour? 20 minutes. What? 25 minutes, okay. Thanks, Ryan. Just slit the top like so before it goes in. And then they put it in the fire and it goes black, black, black. And obviously it's really hot, so they take the shells on either side and they take it and they drop it in the ocean to take the natural salt to season the breadfruit.
Now it is time to chow down. So we have the fish that's been grilled and has been seasoned with thyme, various herbs, salt and pepper, lemon juice and Bajan seasoning, and then also have the pineapple salsa, a tomato-based salsa, hot pepper sauce, which is meant to be very fiery and very good, and then also some sweet potato salad. I also have some breadfruit, which I have put butter over the top because that's apparently how the locals do it. Now in the rum vault at the Colony Club, and we're going to try Tales from the Fold. So we've heard of wine pairings before with dinner, but I've never actually had a pairing with rum. We basically have a 3-course meal, and each course is paired with a specific rum cocktail depending on what you choose. So we have 2 experts with us today who are very charming, hilarious, and very great company. So we are enjoying cocktails. We're gonna get progressively more tipsy as the night goes on, and we're having delicious food as well. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, no, we gotta do it properly.
Okay.
I can start from saying I'm gonna start if you want.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Come in.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to sunny Barbados. You're actually in the parish of St. James at Colony Club, and you're dining this evening at the Rum Vault. Here we host 160 rums from across the world, as far as South Africa, Japan, Fiji, Seychelles, Mauritius, and local Barbados rum. Do enjoy the evening while we tantalize your taste buds with our sensational savory creations. Thank you.
Wow! You nailed it.
Take 2. I was so excited just now, I forgot to reintroduce myself. My name is Shane McLean. I'm actually the bartender of the year for 2018. I'm also a culinary ambassador to South America, the Caribbean, USA, Canada, UK, and soon to be South Africa as well. I'm a doctor of sorts. I'm certified in satisfaction, and therefore I deliver. Thank you.
Yes.
You're going to partake of me in shaking of a drink.
Okay. Great. You can have this one.
This is more of a cardio session, guys. When you're in the Caribbean, you're having a lot of calories added to your anatomy, so therefore we have to get them off.
We have had a lot of calories over the past few days.
One hand goes like this, so this hand here,
Yeah.
this hand on the top,
Yeah.
and we are going up and down. Go.
It's a lot harder than you think.
Oh yeah, mostly.
Yeah, let's make it hold.
Thank you.
Wow. Perfect.
That was yours, you did it.
I know. I did this all by myself.
I just stood here, look cute. Yes, you did it for yourself, high five.
Yay!
One time.
Ta-da! Lucky Lucy.
Take a sip for the viewers to see that it's already awesome.
Oh, not as good as your welcome drink, but pretty close. And the main course has just arrived. Da da da.
Just like magic.
I know. It just feels like magic. And there's over 160 types of rums from all around the world here. Absolutely amazing. Wait.
I think that is a trick.
What you have there, ladies, are our custom-made Rum Vault chocolate boxes. On either side, you will see a little semicircle. What you do, you place your finger inside these semicircles, and at the count of 3, you say Rum Vault, and you sneak them open. Are we ready, ladies?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Rum Vault! Ooh. Anti-clockwise swirl.
Yeah.
I feel like I smell banana.
Do the spices hit you right away?
Yeah,
some
it's okay,
cloves, some
spicy.
cinnamon,
Yeah.
some ginger.
So that's all the flavours you smell. Is it more? It's not actually the ingredients, is it?
Not at all.
But it's just what you would associate that smell with.
So after a wonderful evening,
Yeah.
Shu and Grace were thoroughly entertained. The food was lovely.
Yeah.
The guys were lovely.
So lovely.
It was so amazing. And what about your surprise, ladies? How was that at the end?
Absolutely
I
wonderful.
loved it. It was like custom made chocolates here.
Paired with different rums.
Different rums.
Delicious.
And each rum was delicious. My favourite was the either Scotch bonnet or the milk chocolate hazelnut. And we taught the 7 steps of the rum.
Yes. What were there again?
Sight,
Sight.
swell, sip, smell. No, No, smell and sip, isn't
Smell
it?
and sip, yes.
Smell and sip.
Shane.
Shane.
Sobers.
So, and then stretcher.
Yeah, stretcher.
We didn't need the stretcher.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Remember to subscribe.
Yes, indeed. I'm here with Chu and Grace, all the way from beautiful Barbados.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye! It's the best outro I've ever had on my vlog. Good morning, good morning. Last night was so much fun. If you are in Barbados, I would say the rum vault is definitely a must-do activity. Oh, I'm trying to open up the... there we go. My balcony. It was incredible. Like the guys, Corey and Shane, were so hilarious, so knowledgeable, and it just made the whole experience even better. The food was delicious, as prepared by Chef Wayne. The rum pairings were perfect, and I didn't know that you could actually have rum pairings with food, but I don't know why I didn't, because now all I want to do is have rum pairings with food. So good. But this is my last view from this balcony today, because I'm leaving later today. Look at this view. Actually picture perfect. It looks like something out of a painting, but it's real life. Just take it all in. We did a rum flight yesterday.
Drink any?
Of course I did. Of course I did. More than water, I think, probably.
You didn't get drunk though?
No, I'm a real Bajan now. No, I was just enjoying it. Maybe got married, but never drunk.
Got married but not drunk.
Yeah, no, we were like learning.
I remember when
Yeah.
father office said,
Yeah.
rum is the spirit of enjoyment, eh?
Yes, spirit of enjoyment. I like that. It very much so. It was an educational and cultural experience, I think. Yeah.